All right, here's the headline from a recent Fast Company article. The one perk leaders need to be giving their burned out teams. This is a bit of an opinion piece. I don't share a lot of opinion pieces, but there's some actual hard data in here that I think is really interesting, and I want to share it. So the one perk leaders need to be giving their burned out teams. What is it? Unlimited paid time off. What? I'm just going to tell you something right now. Like Dave Ramsey hears that and like he starts breaking out in a rash. Okay, this is an old school, new school type of conversation. I'm not endorsing this, so don't put words in my mouth. But I want to break this down. This is fascinating. A couple of technology companies and startups started this idea a few years ago. And obviously it became very popular. Now, they did it to attract talent. Think about it. I mean, if you're competing against other technology companies where everybody's getting the stock options, everybody's got the unlimited cafeteria, ice cream buffet machine, all the things these tech companies can offer. So what's a differentiator? So they started this unlimited paid time off concept. In fact, in 2019, MetLife did a survey, and they found that unlimited paid time off was the top emerging benefit that interested employees. In fact, Fast Company just commissioned a new study of 1,700 business leaders, HR leaders, managers, and employees. They found that 64% of manager and non-manager employees rank a flexible and supportive culture over a higher salary. Now, this is where the flexible and supportive culture pops in here, is this benefit of unlimited paid time off. Now, this is generous and obviously very, very popular, but it does not address the total issue, which is really this mental health issue. People feeling like, hey, I don't want to be fried. I don't want to be burned out. So for you leaders out there, if you take on this strategy of whether it's unlimited paid time off or more substantial paid time off, that's not enough. You're going to have to also offer therapy opportunities for people, resources that will help with this. So here's my take on this. It does not go into detail in this article for the companies that have done this, how long they've sustained it. So I'm still going, the jury's out. But I would also say that this unlimited paid time off is clearly tied to performance. And where this is going, which is why I share this, because I've said that I think the 4-day work week is going to be a pretty normal thing in the next 3 to 5 years. Where all this is going is because of this surge of work from home. And then this concept of the 4-day work week, which is already gaining steam, and I think it's going to be implemented by some big time companies soon. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Where all this is going is it's going to come down to, if you get your job done and you deliver, then you'll have benefits like unlimited paid time off. But now here's the deal. For all of you that are listening going, woohoo, this is great. I can just take 2 months off. No, you can't. Because if you don't do your job, they're going to fire you. So this is like, I feel like I'm talking to my teenagers, right? It's like, hey, I'm going to give you some freedom, but with that freedom comes increased responsibility. Freedom, absent responsibility, turns into no freedom. So I don't know where all this is going to play out. But I do think for those of you that are leaders that are listening, I've told you this. I'm going to say it again. The new buzzword, watch. I'm just telling you now. The new buzzword in the business, corporate leadership space is going to be engagement. Engagement. What do I got to do to keep my team engaged so that they don't go somewhere else and so that I get the most out of them? Attracting people is always going to be a major leadership strategy. We talk about it a lot on this program. But engagement, keeping people engaged, is going to be huge.